Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. In the last episode, we made it here to Rapala, or at least we started exploring the actual port town here of Rapala. We met all these characters up here. Aren't they a fun bunch? Anyway, we left off. I was training this guy, Bade, and I pretty much got him to the point where he should destroy Zig. Like, I haven't even tried to fight him yet, but I'm pretty sure Zig has no chance. So let's see. To the lighthouse, bitch. The lighthouse? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. What? What do you mean you're going to the lighthouse, Bade? Did I hear the word lighthouse coming out of your mouth? Ugh. It's Zig here. He's going, see? So just butt out, Bade. That's right. I'm the strongest, so it's me who's going to the lighthouse. You got a problem with that? You'll have to fight me. You know who Zig reminds me of? And I've made this connection before, but I should have brought it up when I first saw him. It's fucking Zangief, who's also made by Capcom. Wow, how ironic that just came to me too. Wow, okay, cool. If you want to go, you'll have to beat Zig, see? Stupid little monkey friend. You know what? Maybe I will kick Zig's ass. Or I'll let Bade do it for me. Okay, so we're back in the square, and it's a throwdown. Zig versus Bade. We're here to decide who goes to the lighthouse to fix it, Bade or the boss. Listen up. This is a duel, see? Don't you be trying nothing, okay? Just stay there and watch. Alright, fine. Well, we could probably get away with helping Bade in secret, right? So there is a way you can cheese this battle. I didn't really want to talk about it earlier on. Get ready, 3, 2, 1. Fight! So, as I was saying, there is a way to cheese this battle. As you will notice immediately, we are in this battle. We are a part of this battle. It's very strange layout. Bade and Zig are actually fighting each other. We get to see Bade's HP. We don't get to see Zig's. I'm pretty sure I trained Bade well enough to be able to handle Zig all by himself. But what you can do is when Zig is not paying attention, and you'll see what that means probably before the battle is over, you can actually sneak a couple hits in or even heal Bade if you want. But I'm probably not even going to need to do that. Let's hope so. I'm actually pretty sure that Bade should be able to kick his ass. Let's find out. 40 damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Bade already won, dude. He only got hit with 1 damage. I leveled up his defense way too high then. Anyway, this should be over real fast. Wow, even with a lucky strike, you only hit 14. Alright, you'll see how this is the part where Zig isn't paying attention. He's waving over at Shadis. This is the part where you can actually sneak attack in. Which is weird because his little monkey friend is over there just staring right at us. Sorry, I got to clear my throat. Another thing I should mention real quick is there is a way to cheese this battle where you don't even have to train Bade at all. What you can do is wait till Zig is not looking. Actually, you don't even have to wait till Zig isn't looking. You can literally kill Zig in 1 hit if you're strong enough. If you do the right move. And from what I've heard, the move that you can do that with to pull that off is actually if you can make Ryu strong enough using the super combo technique, which you get from Bunyan. It's actually the last technique we can get from Bunyan that I haven't gotten yet. So yeah, if you've made Ryu strong enough and he has super combo, he should be able to kill Zig in 1 hit. And then if you kill him in 1 hit, you won't actually get caught because it's only 1 hit and no one will ever see anything, right? But anyway, this battle's already over, dude. Zig is weak sauce. Bade's too strong. Bade's eating all of this. I'm not even tripping, dude. This shit should be over soon. I made Bade too strong. He's got so much HP and defense, he'll never die. I probably didn't make his attack as strong as I would have liked, but it doesn't matter, because he fucking wrecked him. Suck on that, Zig face. God, I need to... Whatever, getting eating and drinking soda right before I start recording. I won? Oh no, boss! I don't believe it! How could big old Zig here lose to Bade? Oh no! Bade? Are you alright? Look at you. You're all beat up. If it hadn't been for all your help, I wouldn't have been able to beat Zig. if you hadn't convinced me to fight, Ryu, I guess I would have stayed the same old bait. 98-pound weakling. 98 pounds? Jesus. I haven't weighed 98 pounds since I was like fucking 10 years old. Anyway. Really need to get that shit out of my throat. Shadis, I wanna help you. Let's take care of the guild together. Huh? Boss! Boss! Did you hear that, boss? Boss! Boss! Wake up, boss! Oh no, man! Thank you. Thank you so very much. I don't know what'll happen next, but Shadis and I will work everything out somehow together. Okay. You guys do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna sit here and clear my throat. Because seriously, this is getting irritating. I don't like that it sent me back outside, but that's fine. Okay, so now that we've won the battle, let's go back to the wharf, shall we? Because once you win the battle, now you gotta go see if the boat's back. No, the boat's not back. We gotta go to the lighthouse. Or Bade's gotta go to the lighthouse. Somebody's gotta go to the goddamn lighthouse. That's what we need to do. Sorry, the boat's not gonna be back. Also, treasures, I see. Hey, Zig. How could I lose with a body like this? Oh, well, I'm a man. I can take it. What do you got to say about the situation, Iggy? Zig, you're so tough. You tell him, boss. All right, yeah. Bade does not look like he's in any condition to go anywhere. What about you, Shadis? Thank you. I have a feeling Bade and I will get along great together. Yeah. Amongst other things, I'm sure. What's up, Bade? Oh, hello. Thank you so much for everything. These injuries? Well, I'm not used to fighting seas, so... Ouch! So, I won't be going to the lighthouse for a while, I suppose. Uh-huh. But if you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but... I was wondering, would you help us fix the lighthouse? Here, take this. Gotta love I love the victory chime when somebody gives you something. We got a guild badge. Alright, cool. With that, you can get to the lighthouse. I don't know for sure if the ship will come back once the lighthouse has been fixed, but it can't hurt to try, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, so we got a guild badge. We can go to the lighthouse, so we get to go fix it. Yay. Anyway, for victory, we get a claymore. What? And a creep cape. What? No, creep cape should be good, but... What the fuck? I got a claymore? That's not better than a moon sword. For real? Is it better than a moon sword, though? Actually, the claymore might be more expensive than the moon sword, huh? I don't remember. Was the moon sword better? I don't have one now. So basically how it works... I was going to explain how those two treasures work. Basically, those treasures are supposed to be one step better than the weapons that you bought. I should say one step more expensive than the weapons that you bought for Bade. So I bought him that moon sword, and I bought him the scale mail. But apparently that shit was too good. And then, actually the creepy cape. Let me check the creepy cape. I think the creepy cape's actually pretty good. Let me double check. Let me just double check. Yo, he can't even wear it. Yo, can she wear it? She can wear it. Okay. Ooh, it actually is pretty damn good. Alright, we'll put it on my girl then. Because I already got one for Nina. If I remember correctly, I traded it in at one of the fishing shops from the Manilo. So, yeah. Anyway, for the lighthouse, I'm actually not even going to use Nina. So, what does she have on her? Death attacks and the defense raising. I might not need the defense raising thing, so I'm just going to put the Ring of Ice on her for the moment. I don't really know if I'm going to need the death attack thing right now. I probably won't. Anyway, what does she have? Reaches to hit and raises I kind of like those two. Ryu has the blind one and the defense versus status changes. I like both of those. Yeah, I already have the Claymore. I kind of wanted the Moon Sword so it can make Ryu a little faster. Claymore's so heavy. Plus all this heavy-ass armor he's already wearing. It's like, I don't even want to wear all this shit anymore, man. Yeah, the Moon Sword is only... the Moon Sword is lower. So it does make sense that I got the Claymore for winning. Because it's more expensive and it's stronger. The Moon Sword is pretty not... It's not bad and it weighs a lot less. I'm not going to use Nina for the next place. I don't know what I want to do. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't want to spend a shit ton here. There's really not that much I would need to buy anyways. Most everything I would want to buy. Honestly, I don't really want to buy any of this shit. Well, okay, the one thing I might want to buy is a new spear for Gar. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to go back outside. I'm going to swap Gar in, because when we go to the lighthouse, big surprise, it's overrun with monsters. We already heard about that, right? So let's go get Gar real quick, because I'm going to use him for the dungeon. Give me a camp spot, please. Thank you. We've already sufficiently wasted like 10 minutes. Nah, we haven't wasted anything. We got bait to win, yo. That's not a waste. How could I say such things? Alright, let's get Gar up in this bitch. Sorry, Nina, you're out. You're out of here. And actually, let's go ahead and give it a quick rest and save, just so I don't have to do the bait thing again. I think I'm just going to make sure I drink water for the rest of this fucking episode so I can stop clearing my goddamn throat over and over again. Now, I don't remember if there's a rest save spot in the Lighthouse dungeon. I'm not sure. Because most dungeons have a spot where I can at least save it or rest most of the time. I don't think the Lighthouse has such a luxury, so let's just make sure we don't have to do anything that spends any more extra time than we need to, you know? I think I sound like a plan. Anyway, you do have to bring Momo to this dungeon. You don't have to bring Gar. I'm just bringing Gar because I want to. But you could bring Nina instead, or Peko if you've leveled him up. But you definitely need Momo to even do the dungeon, so make sure you bring her for sure. Okay, so I already bought my extra flame chrisms, right? That's the other thing I wanted to make sure I brought, was a couple extra flame chrisms. Did I buy those already? Whoops. I have to double check that I bought those as well. I just want to see if the spear here is better than what Gar has. It is. Okay. Did I buy the extra flame chrisms? I did not. Okay, so I want to make sure I buy at least 2 of these. No equipping. Oh, jeez, that was a burp. And I'll get a long spear for Gar. Equip that shit to Gar, please. Thank you. He has no armor. Oh my god, I forgot he had no armor on. Oh my god, okay. I completely forgot that I've been using Gar with no equipment. I haven't had him for that long. We haven't even used him for a regular dungeon yet, so I'm not tripping. Cloth shield is better. Yeah. No wonder his speed hasn't been terrible, because usually Gar always goes last. His speed is not good. But I just realized it's because I haven't given him any armor for the whole game. The whole game for the fucking... Okay, glass domino it is. Scale. He already has a scale mail, so that's good. I don't even have to worry about that. He also has a Titan belt, which raises his power. You know what? I'll give him the high boots and defense up as well. Why not? Why the fork not? We aren't going to need the ring of ice for the next dungeon. That's why I went ahead and just threw that on Nina. So I bought my spear and I bought my flame chrisms. I think I'm good. Happy with that. So you need the extra flame chrisms. I'll explain why when we get to that point. Hopefully we can do this dungeon all in one go, like this episode. I'm hoping so. And if not, well then we'll probably have an abrupt cut somewhere in the middle of the dungeon unless it takes forever. I figure the only way this dungeon takes forever is if we fight way too many battles where it's just ridiculous. Which can always happen in this game. Anyway, I think we have to go to the lighthouse for the first time through town. Then we can go to it via the map later. But for now, let's talk to this guy. Wait a minute, please. Only guild members are allowed past this point. You have a badge? Oh, you're associates with the guild. Damn right. Alright, but the lighthouse is full of monsters. You think I'm scared of fucking monsters, bro? Be careful. You see this big-ass dude with wings behind me? You see this girl with wings on her hair? Yeah. Do I look scared to you, bro? Do I look scared to you, bro? I didn't fucking... Oh, I could have just did it here. Can I camp over here? I won't even let you camp over here anyways. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, I could have just freaking went here and changed my party, but no. Anyway, to the lighthouse we go! Let's do it. It doesn't look anything like a lighthouse, by the way. It looks like a quarter of a pyramid. A shitty pyramid. Wow, 2 steps in, we're already fighting a battle. Well then. Okay. Immediately fighting a ghost. Get used to this guy. We're going to be fighting him a lot. Oh, man. We're going to be slow as shit in this dungeon. Everything's going to be faster than us. This is going to be a fun dungeon, I can tell you already. Alright. Should I have loaded up on healing items? I don't think this dungeon is that bad compared to some of the dungeons we're about to do in a little while. So maybe we'll be okay. Is there any reason to blow up these barrels? By the way, this is the mechanic why you need Momo. There are barrels that you need to blow. Oh, no, nothing over there. Let's see. More barrels to blow. I don't think there's anything in the barrels. Unless you get lucky and get some money out of it. Which I just did twice in a row. Lucky! Also, her gun does have range. You don't have to be point blank. We can just stand here and shoot all these. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's just look around for more stuff. There are items here. We must get them. We must get them. Hey, look, some bolts. We fought plenty of these bitches. These guys should be weak sauce for us at this point, which is nice. So it's good to fight some enemies I know what they are capable of, and I can destroy pretty easily. It's pretty sweet. Alright. So immediately you'll see the barrels in the way, right? And yes, these barrels will be required to pass. You'll have to pass these barrels to get through this dungeon. So blow them bitches up. Alright, now you can go back and take Momo out if you want, but I don't recommend it. Anyway, let's go up these stairs, and then I think there's, oh man, this place is hard to remember if I'm remembering correctly. This is a hard to remember dungeon in the sense that there's a lot of little staircases and ways to go. I do remember this dungeon very vividly when it comes to what we have to do here. I don't look forward to particularly one, we'll call it a mini game, because I don't know what else to fucking call it. You'll know it. Oh man, Bloodbat, what a bitch. You'll know it when you see it if you played this game before, and if not, well, it's one of my least favorite things. It's the reason why we need the Flame Chrism, just FYI. And I'll obviously be showing what that means later. Anyway, cool. I went the right way. Coin! Yay, like we need another one of those. We really don't need this many coins in the game. I really don't know why they give you so many of them. I mean, unless you accidentally lose them, I guess, which you can do when you're fishing. You can accidentally hook your bait on something and lose it. I don't think the Manillos can get away with your coin, though. I feel like they can't. Maybe they can, and I don't even know. I don't know. I never really have an issue with the Manillos in this game. They never really steal my shit, so I always end up with a bunch of extra coin. You know, the ones that you use to as lures when you're fishing. That's what those are, right? I always end up with a bunch of extra of them when I beat the game. So I usually end up selling a few of them, because you get a bunch of them. Like, I already have 3, I think, right? And there's more to come. That's only 3 so far. Anyway, I got myself a coin. So now, I think I want to go back where the barrels got blowed up. And do we want to go... Well, let's fight another battle first. Let's fight another Bloodbat that I can't even hit because he's way too fucking fast or something. Super cool. I love fighting Bloodbats. They're the best. Yay, we hit him. Yeah, I think Momo's my only chance to really hit that guy consistently, because I have her on DeLonzo, so her attack accuracy should be pretty good. But I don't know what to tell you. Wait, was there an item here? There was. Okay, cool. I knew there was one hiding in one of those crevices. Mithril Shield. That actually might be pretty good. Let's check it on Ryu. It is pretty good. Maybe I could give it to this guy, though, instead. Yeah, let's give it to Gar, because he's weak sauce as fuck right now. And his speed doesn't really matter. I'll tell you that now. Gar's speed will always suck forever and forever. Also, you'll notice Gar was too fat to even run down that pathway, which I always find to be hilarious. I'm glad we're fighting a lot of easier enemies here. I thought we were going to fight some annoying shit. Those ghosts are probably the most annoying thing I can think of. But I only fought one of them so far, so maybe they aren't as common as I think. Love that grunt. Love it, Gar. I love it, Gar. The design is just so cute. He's just so cute. Alright, so I think to get up in this lighthouse, we just gotta follow these bridges. Follow these bridges and blow up some barrels for fun. For funsies. If I didn't need money, I probably wouldn't even bother. But man, I used up all my money on that spear and those chrisms. I can't believe I bought that many chrisms. I almost hope I don't need them all. But we'll see. I really hope I don't fuck it up too hard where I need all those chrisms. Then I can just sell them back for half the money that I spent on them. Because I won't need them after this place, ever. Just keep one so you have a Flame Chrism weapon, but you'll never need as many as I bought if you don't fuck up the thing we're about to do in a little while here. It's just weird to think that I remember all these dungeons so vividly when it comes to like what they look like and what we have to go through to get through them. But the thing about them is a lot of them aren't very long. The reason why they're long is because of the random battles. Because really, we haven't walked very far to get where we are right now. And, I mean, we've already been here for 10 minutes, and that's just because we fought a handful of battles. So it really is like an artificial lengthening of how long the dungeon actually is. It really makes you wonder, like, how long would this playthrough take me if I go and get the equipment from the first fish Manilo guy so I can have less random encounter battles. Ooh, sneaky little thing there, alright. Swallow Eye. Girl. They call her Swallow Eye. They call her Swallow Eye. It don't really make sense, but they call her Swallow Eye. That don't really make sense, but they call her Swallow Eye. They call her Swallow Eye. That's a lot of enemies. I don't like it. Kill the ghost first. Actually, make sure you kill the thunder guy while you also kill the ghost. The ghost is going to be annoying because of that shit. And the Volt will be annoying because he just is. Or the thunder, rather. The Volts aren't annoying. The thunder is. I do like that he thunders his own team and the ghost gets hurt. That's nice. That's nice. Can we not? Can we just not? I'm about to fucking get killed here and shit. Yo, team! Holy moly. I am not in a good position right now. My slowness is ruining me right now. I should be okay for a turn. Hope these guys die. Okay, cool. Since they're not powered up, we're good. I'm glad the power-up thing only works for one turn. Jesus. Yes, 110 Zenny for fighting that battle is nice, though. Okay. Time to start using some of them items. Conserving my AP. Definitely want to do that. Especially reuse. You don't want to use reuse HP like at all. Or AP, sorry. Piranhas. Fuck them. We don't need them. Fuck them. Who needs them? We're going to catch a ton more piranhas. I don't mind using up all of my easy-to-catch fish right now because I will be using a lot of my free time to be fishing. Now, oh, someone mentioned to me, I was complaining about the bamboo rod and saying I don't want to go fishing much until I get a better rod. It's actually going to be a while before I get a better rod. So I still might do some fishing off screen with the bamboo rod if I really have some extra time. Which I might after I do this recording session, actually. The Lighthouse employees. Please read the following. Oh, we got a bunch of information here we should probably read. But I will probably do some fishing off screen with the bamboo rod. Because I did not remember when we get the next rod, and really it's a long time away. I don't know how much longer. It might be several episodes. That's all I can say. Anyway, let's read about this shit. The Chrism. There's extra Chrism ore stored outside the lighthouse. Okay, good to know. Which is actually, it is good to know because, like I said, I bought a couple extra flame Chrisms, but you can get some more while you're here. The boiler in the basement can be fired up by placing Chrism ore in it. Okay. Glad I read that, I guess. The main valve. Wait for the pressure to stabilize, then open the main valve. Vaporized Chrism will begin to flow through the ducts. So wait for it to stabilize, then open the thing. Got it. Switch valve. Which ducts the Chrism flows through can be regulated with the switch valves. Okay. So far, all of this is pretty straightforward. Probably could have figured out most of this on your own, but any tips are good. If there's no more Chrism, get some from the shop in Rapala that sells Chrism ore. Yep. There's your note about having to buy more if you use it all. But let's hope we don't have to get to that point. Let's really, really hope. Alright, let's fuck up this ghost. This ghost don't want none. This ghost don't want none. You don't want none, ghosty boy. Ghosty boy. Get wrecked. Yeah. I wouldn't mind finding the ghost by itself like a million times. Easy battle, pretty good chunk of experience and money just for fighting one of them. Not bad. Anyway, skill ink, sweet. Drop down here. I think we want to go up this way to the switch. There's one of these switches. So this is the I don't remember what it said on the. What were they called on the note thing we just read? They were just switch valves or something. Anyway, these are like the switch valve thingies that it was talking about that regulate the flow of energy. You're not supposed to actually know what these valves do yet because we haven't turned on the main valve. The main valve is our first objective, right? We have to turn on the main valve to restore power to the lighthouse. That's pretty much the main goal. We don't have any power here. We gotta restore the main valve. They don't really explain that, but that is what our first objective is here. But once you've done that, then you have to regulate the flow of energy using these blue switches. And because I already know what the flow of energy or flow of the power is going to be like through the place, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the switches and leave them the way they need to be done with this place as soon as we open up the main power. Well, at least there's only really 2 switches to regulate the fucking flow. There's this one and another one. And actually there might be another one, but there's 2 that we need to hit. The other ones should already be in the correct position as of this point in time. Fuck, dude, hit the damn bomber. Stop it. This guy's not hard. Getting my ass kicked again. I don't have enough healing items. I might have to eat some bass. Actually, I don't mind eating bass because those things are pretty easy to find and catch. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so heals. Where are we at? Bass. Sort this bitch real quick so I can get rid of these fucking empty spats. Alright, let's see. I still have healing herbs too. I guess I could just use a few of these. Yep, that'll do for now. Alright, so you actually want to hit this switch one time. Basically, it's up or down. You want to leave it up. Then just follow this path. It should lead us to... Yup, this is the room of nightmares. Here we go. Let's read the instructions. Opening the main valve. This is the main valve, my friends. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. Okay. When the pressure hits the apogee... That word destroyed me as a kid. What the fuck's the apogee? Of the center of the graph, pull the lever. If there's not enough pressure, or if it's not stabilized, the boiler will stop. Place another chunk of ore and start over. Yeah, so you can waste your ore if you fuck it up. So wait for the curve on the pressure to stabilize, and then when it's at the apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. Okay, so those are that's all you really need to know. And the last thing is just blah blah blah. It'll fuck up. So to start, you got to put some chrism in the fucking box, which is not down here. What am I doing? It's right here. This thing right here. Looks like where the ore is supposed to go. Do you want to put some more in? Yes, I do. All right. Remember, right now I have 3 flame chrisms, so I have 3 tries at this, which will hopefully be enough. Let's see. It's the switch for the main valve. All right. So wait for it to stabilize. It is now stabilized. Okay. So apogee means the center of the graph. And I believe you want to get it while it's going down. I don't remember. Anyway. Actually, no, I know exactly what I want. Right? There. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it on the first try. Sick! I love it. I love it. You know how many tries that used to take me as a kid because I didn't understand what the word apogee meant? You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. But now that I understand that basically the thing cycles 4 times when it's at the apex of that little bar in the center that it was showing, that's what you want to do. Anyway, I believe... Did I want to go? Yeah, I do want to go this way. I was trying to remember if I want to go this way right now, but I do. So anyway, now you can see these little... Ooh, new enemy, Spectre. These guys are fun. You'll see that there's this line of yellow lights that goes around the edge of the screen here. Obviously, those were dark a second ago, but now that we've reapplied or reactivated the main valve, oh, these guys are annoying because they take away your AP. Oh, fuck these guys. That's right. I knew they were annoying for a reason. Anyway, point is, power's restored. We got to direct the power to get to the light at the top of the lighthouse. That's pretty much our final goal here. think we just want to follow this light. And right here, yep, there's a treasure here. And actually, we should put that on immediately because there are enemies around here that like to put people to sleep, and we don't like that, do we? But who do we want to put it on? I don't know who I want to put it on, actually. I guess I could just put it on Ryu for now, since I don't really have any issues with blind at the moment. Are we going outside? I think we are going outside. I believe out here is where, you know how it said there's more ore outside? Well, this is where it was. If you saw when we first got here, there was some treasure chests down here in this little crevice. Well, this is where the flame prism is. So if you fuck up the main valve thing a bunch of times, you have 3 free tries right here. You don't have to go spend any money on flame prism like I did. If I thought I was going to get it on the first try, I wouldn't have done what I did, spend 1,000 fucking zenny on buying 2 extras. But you know what? I find it was still worth it, so I didn't have to backtrack. I'm okay with it. So anyway, let's go this way. Sorry, I'm over here babbling and not fucking paying attention. More ghosty ghosts, yay! You'll never put Ryu to sleep now, bitch. He's got a dream ring now. Cyclone. God damn it, stop trying to put me to sleep, man. Stop it. No. Bad. Hey, it didn't hit anyone? That's rare. Usually sleep hits everyone or no one. I mean, or at least most of your people, but this time it didn't hit anyone, so fuck me, I'm lucky as hell, dude. Lucky as hell, dude. I think these ghost guys are actually the same difficulty as all the little ghost guys you fought back at the McNeil mansion. They pretty much look, I mean, they are the same ghost sprite. So, I mean, they're just about as difficult. They seem to have a similar moveset. I think we want to hit the switch once, because I think we want the power to go left here. Do I want to go right or left here, though? We want to go up here, I think. Oh, yeah, I think we just want to go this way. Okay. What is this thing? There's something here. Are we done here already? I'm glancing at my guide that I wrote, and holy crap, we're done with the lighthouse already. My god. Anyway. What is that? It's so cute! Oh my god. No, it's not, though. It's not, though. Alright, so there's this weird lizard thing. First we'll fight a random battle. There's this weird lizard thing. Let's just point that out. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think the lizard was here earlier. Also, this is a lot of enemies. I don't appreciate this many enemies. Thank you. I'll run from that just because that looks very irritating. So, I believe if we walk past this lizard thing, FYI, we're going to trigger the boss of this place. Because yes, like I said, we are done here. And usually when you fight a boss, that means you're truly, truly done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a healing herb on everyone so everyone's full. I don't like that Ryu is missing 7 of his AP. Every AP is important for Ryu because he is always... if I want to make him go into dragon mode, which I'm probably going to do in this boss fight coming up here. Am I worried, though? I could use a rainbow trout. You know what? I'll use one. I'm gonna go big time fishing later, so it's gonna be fine. All right, so we walk past here, and uh-oh. Yeah, we could have came up here earlier before this happened, but I didn't. I wasn't exploring. I was just going straight for the objectives. Holy fuck, giant eyeball thing. I never understood this fight. It's super weird, but here we go. It's a lizard holding up a giant eyeball. Did I just say it didn't look like a monster? I think you did, sir. But you know what? Now it's a lizard holding up a monster. It's called the Gazer. Okay. This is going to be a good one. Alright, so to start, protect. Let's just protect on Momo to start. Gar. Should I show off pyrokinesis? I haven't really shown pyrokinesis yet. Let's show it off. And then Ryu's going to go straight Accession immediately, and we're going to go for the Flame Thorn combo. It's weak against fire, otherwise I would show off some new stuff. Remember, we do have a couple new elements we can use now. I will be showing them off eventually, I just don't need them right now. Flame and Thorn, right? Is that what I said? That's what I said, right? Alright, let's do it. We just need flame powers, because he's weak to fire. That's why I'm using pyrokinesis as well. Also, I like pyrokinesis. It's kind of like a physical attack with a fire element on it. No, don't put me to sleep immediately, you ass. Wait, is that sleep or is that confuse? That one might... Oh, I can't remember if hypnotizes... That actually might be confused, not sleep. Anyway, it didn't seem to work. Also, I missed with fucking Pyro and New York! Also, Gar has no AP. Holy shit. Well then. I guess we'll do Pyrokinesis one more time and then he'll be done with that. Anyway, Protect on Momo I did already. Let's do Protect on Gar this turn. Let's do Pyro one more time before we run out. And he's weak to fire. Hit him with Flame Claw. And it's not so much that he's weak to fire, it's just that fire does some extra effects to this guy. I don't know if it tells you what those effects are when you hit him with it, but we'll see. Oh, damn it, he confused my dragon, dude. That's not good. That's never good. Hey, I actually hit him with Pyro. That was pretty good. 116. Son of a bitch, dude. Why did they have to... Of all the fucking people to confuse, you confused Ryu. You son of a bitch. Dude, I didn't even fight enough battles to get Momo Rejuvenate yet. That is crazy. I usually have Rejuvenate with Momo at this point. Holy crap. I don't like that he's confused, though. This is not good for me. I'm gonna cure his status changes, because he needs it. I don't want to hit my own teammates, man. Confusing the dragon is bad news bears, man. I don't like it. And he goes and does his I-beam garbage. That's probably going to wake Ryu up, and my Panacea is pointless. Or not. I'm glad I used the Panacea now. Let's hope that Ryu still attacks. Still going to attack? Nope. He wasted 2 turns and did nothing so far. Love it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and I think... hitting this guy with a regular attack. Did I equip my Flame Prism? No. God, I'm stupid. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Gar's just gonna regular attack. And Ryu, maybe I can get a Flame Claw in this time after 2 wasted turns. God damn it. I haven't done shit for damage so far. Yeah, do that move more, dude. That's what I was hoping you would do. That move is nothing. The confusion is what ruined me here. Look at this. 191, baby. Also, this guy only has like 1100 HP, so I'm not too worried about anything this guy deals and dishes out. Only the confusion can ruin this, and it already did. Yeah, you do it to Momo. That's the least concerning person to do it to. Yeah, he failed. You failed! I can't believe how badly it's been failing. Usually Hypnotize is a really annoying thing for me, but it only annoyed me once because it hit Ryu. Dude! 227, baby. One more attack with Ryu should do it. Be happy with the amount of damage we have dealt today. And this guy is way past half dead now, which is nice. Go ahead, boy. Hit Ryu all you want. You can't even touch Ryu. Can't even touch a Ryu, bitch. Well, wasted 2 turns as Ryu, but also got a good 600-ish damage in. That's very good. That's over half of his health just from Ryu's 3 attacks, which is very good. And as for the rest of this, we're probably just going to attack, because I think we already got this in the bag. He should be about dead now. His guard got an 100 plus like 4 more regular attacks. Momo's got to shoot him a few times. He should be about dead. Yup, there it is. You defeated a powerful enemy. Say night-night to the motherfucking eyeball. Alright. I was kind of hoping Ryu would go up a level there, then I could take him back to Bunyan and see if he's done. He's still not done. Anyway, now that that's done, you'll see that the lights are lit up along this path, which means we have done our job. The power has been redirected to the top. And actually, before we do anything up here, guess what I see? Random battle! Nah, you see it. It's a nice crystal up here, randomly, I know, but it's here. I'm gonna grab it. It's not really that random if you think about it. This place has got Chrism all over the place. We're fighting enemies, so the fact that one of these Chrism crystals is here should be, like, amazing. It's just cool that it is. Anyway, New York this bitch. Get out of here, biatch. Kind of want to grind enough to get Ryu up a level. I probably will do that between this episode and the next, just so I can go back to Bunyan and see if I can learn that last super combo move I was talking about. Got the Eldritch Gene. That doesn't tell me what the hell that does at all. Okay, guys. Well, now that the power is redirected, let's just flip the lighthouse on and be done with this. With this switch, the lighthouse bulb can be turned on. Alright. Doing it. Yeah. Lighthouse on, baby. Sick. No! What? There's a reason why. What? Who's saying no? Oh shit! What the? Little fairy? What the fuck is this little fairy doing? What the hell? Turn the lighthouse on! What? What the fuck? I said turn it off! Oh, good job. You broke the damn switch, you stupid fairy. But it looks like the lighthouse is stuck on now, dumbass. Oh no! Now what are we supposed to do? I don't know. After we went all the trouble to get Gazer to guard it. Wait, what? These little fairies are responsible for this whole piece of garbage? What? Now we can't turn it off. I hate you. Dummies, it's all your fault. You'd better make up for it. Here, take this. You make up for it. Here, I'll give you things. You got a fairy tiara. Okay. What does that do for me? If you use this in the flower rings out in the country, you can come to our world. You'll be in big trouble if you don't, understand? Yeah, like we won't be able to make progress until we do. I get it, I get it. What was that all about? I don't know. What it is all about is that we actually can do something very interesting. Well, we have to go there first and do some stuff because basically they're complaining because we fucked up something. We don't really know what, but apparently they did not like the lighthouse for some reason. So badly that they turned that bitch off and put all these monsters here to guard it. Weird, I know. So yeah. If you remember out on the world map, there's all these little rings of flowers all over the place. Now that we have this fairy tiara, when we press X, all we have to do is press X. It'll say enter on the flower rings. We'll just press X to enter, and we will enter a new area that we haven't been to before. Anyways, I gotta backtrack the fuck back out of here. I pretty much can't do anything else like with Bade or the story or anything until we go to the fairy thing. I don't think. I'm pretty sure until we go help the fairies, we aren't allowed to go finish this little turn the lighthouse on, wait for the boat quest. I think that is not able to be finished up until we actually go or get done with this. I think. Yeah, I think that's true. Do you have to put my bitches to sleep all the time, you motherfuckers? And then you attack the one guy who's already awake? You motherfucker, stop it. But anyway, because the next thing we have to do is go help the fairies out, or whatever, talk to the fairies, and figure out what the hell they want, whatever we screwed up for them. We have to go fix it, apparently. Yeah, I think we're probably going to call that an episode. I mean, the fact that we got through the whole lighthouse in one episode was pretty sweet. I remember this place taking me a lot longer before, but that's because I'm doing it without guides, right? I'm glad I'm writing a guide for this game, because this is making these dungeons seem a lot less daunting. Because the more I look at the guides when I'm writing them, I'm like, man, I remember this dungeon. And then I'm writing my guide over here, and I'm like, but I have a guide now, so I can just fucking fly through it if I go the right ways. Not just like knowing what you're looking for, but also knowing which way to go to look for it. That's really helpful, and that's how I've been writing my guides, so I know which directions to go. So I'm not practicing ahead of time when I record this game. It's not like I've gotten all ready for each of these episodes by going back to play through the dungeon once before, so I know exactly where to go. That would be the smartest way to do some of this kind of shit, but no, it's not the way I roll, bro. And I don't know why I'm still talking, because Ryu went up the level, so I can go talk to Bunyan now. Maybe we should throw that in here in this episode. See if Bunyan can finish teaching me moves. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I'm going to do that either at the end of this episode or the beginning of the next one. Yeah, I'll probably just do it at the beginning of next episode, because I'm cool with calling this an episode right here. So yeah, next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3, I'll meet you back at Bunyan if he teaches me a move. Otherwise, we'll just go help out the fairies or whatever. So I'll see you guys then. Sounds like a good time. Peace!